Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Voracious Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about why people are so cruel to each other. If you have dealt with cruelty in your life, or if you've been cruel to someone, then this podcast is going to be for you. We're going to break down some of the reasons why, mentally, physically, spiritually, why people might be so cruel to each other. So stay with me. All right, so we're back, family. Let's get into it. So today, cruelty doesn't just come out of nowhere. People aren't born that way. Nobody pops out of the womb ready to break hearts, destroy confidence, and spread negativity. Cruelty is learned. It's a survival mechanism. It's defense. It's a reflection of what someone is battling on the inside. Most cruel people were once hurt by someone who was supposed to love them, a parent, a teacher, a partner, a friend. Somewhere along the line, their spirit got bruised, and instead of healing, they passed the pain forward. That's why we always talk about hurt people. And it's not just a quote. It's the truth. When someone hasn't dealt with their own darkness, they will try to dim your light. But let's go a little deeper. It says cruel people often feel powerless. And when someone feels powerless in their own life, they look for control any way they can get it. And sometimes that means tearing someone else down just to feel taller for the moment. Cruelty gives them a temporary illusion of strength, but it's not real strength. It's insecurity dressed up as aggression. Some people are cruel based on kindness, exposes them for who they are. Your compassion reminds them of what they lost. Your light reminds them that they are still stuck in the darkness. Your confidence reminds them that their insecurity that they're trying to deflect on you is truly hiding them. And for some folks, being cruel is the only language they've learned growing up. If all you ever see was yelling, disrespect, manipulation, anger, that becomes part of your new normal. You start believing that somehow relationships work. So you repeat what you think and experience in life. But here's the spiritual truth. Cruel people are deeply disconnected from themselves, disconnected from their purpose, disconnected from their heart, and most of all, disconnected from God. When your soul is aligned, you can't be cruel. It physically won't feel right. You'll feel that tug, that guilt, that voice, that shame. This isn't you. You're better than this. But when someone's spirit is off, when they're spiritually empty, cruelty becomes easy because they're operating from a place of emptiness instead of love. So what I want you to do with that, how do we respond to that? We don't match cruelty with cruelty. This just comes with a cycle. This just continues the cycle. We don't let it break us either. We recognize their actions have nothing to do with our own and everything to do with their own wounds. We're going to protect our peace. We're going to set boundaries, and we're not going to try to fix the people who don't want to be fixed. And most importantly, don't let someone else's cruelty pull you out of your character. You're responsible for your energy, your growth, your spirit. And the truth is, the more you grow, the more you shine, the more some people won't know how to respond to you. So you will be inspired. You will heal, but some will react with cruelty, jealousy, or bitterness because they're not ready to face themselves. But that's not your burden. Your job is to keep shining, keep loving, keep choosing compassion, even in a cold world, because every act of kindness, every moment of patience, every bit of empathy balances out darkness, and someone else is drowning in it. And if you haven't been told today, and if you're thinking about it, keep going. Keep your heart open, but guard it wisely. And remember, cruelty is loud, but love is louder. Again, this is your boy Elmore checking in. Thank you for listening. Share this episode with someone who needs a little reminder that kindness still matters. If you have any questions, drop your comments down below. I thank you guys, and I appreciate you sitting here, listening, and taking time out with me today. Take care.